see a two top 10 teams, and I mean I know you have before, but it's like this is big for the conference race.
Yeah, we've been saying it all year. I don't know if everybody's familiar with the AAC in the world of baseball. It's the old Conference USA, which has a strong Southern flavor, and those Conference USA schools could always play baseball. So we knew when we saw the schedule having to go to Houston, Central Florida, and South Florida, one Texas school and two Florida schools. We had a feeling all three of them would be good, and yeah, we're probably facing the hottest one right now in Houston.
Do you prepare any different? I mean, do you prepare any different for games like that? I mean, because they're important, because they're important, or kind of the same way?
No, it's you don't want to make it too big, but the kids know that these days they read everything on the internet and they're familiar with their stats. I mean, they have gaudy pitching numbers. They just don't give up any runs. And they're good defensively, and they score enough to win. So that's why they're ranked 7th in the country. And this is what you call tournament baseball, where you got to throw strikes, you got to make routine plays, and you got to get a timely hit. Someone's going to have to get a 2-out hit with runners in scoring position, and more times than not, that one hit could be the difference in winning or losing a game.
What are you expecting to face as far as with the crowd? I mean, I know they've got a really good program. Do they draw well? I mean,
I think it's their spring football game this weekend, so that's always fun. I mean, it's kids love playing in front of crowds. Whether at home, we got great fans here, but even on the road, you'd rather play in front of big crowds, and it's good preparation as we think for the postseason. So I think it's going to be a really good atmosphere.
You guys have played, some big games so far this year, but this is really your first big weekend series.
Yeah.
Do you see it as an opportunity to kind of make a statement for Louisville baseball this year at all? Or
we've been pretty consistent all year. But we're going to have several weekends here that are big. As I said, you got South Florida, Central Florida coming up, 2 big road trips, and a home series with UConn. So, but right now, Houston's the opponent. We're both in the top 10, so I think it's a great opportunity for both teams. And we just want to play good baseball because this is a tournament-type team, an NCAA-type team. And so as much as both teams want to win, you want to play good against a good opponent.
You've been getting some really good starts from your pitchers. Talk about the pitching right now and then what you have been getting out of those guys.
Yeah, Funkhauser has settled in nice to the Friday night starter, and we need him to get us another inning or so and minimize his walks. Ruxer's been really consistent. I think he had that one bad outing, but bounced back and has given us the type of production he flashed as a freshman. And Kidston, we're just trying to get him comfortable again. He's just having that long layoff since last spring. Plus, he's a position player, 2A guy, so he's used to throwing every day of his life. And to not be able to pitch for 8, 9, 10 months was a challenge for him. So Coach Williams is trying to get his mechanics cleaned up. But we feel with those 3 guys, they give you a chance. And we like our depth and our bullpen. And, of course, we like our closer in Nick Birdie. So, we feel good. But we're facing a similar pitching staff like we did last weekend, where Memphis had some gaudy, low ERAs. Houston is even better in that department.
you got to like your offense. I mean, going into the weekend, you've got Gardner and K, 2 guys that are in the top 25 in RBIs. Pretty comfortable where you are offensively this season.
Yeah, Gardner's been the most consistent. Kay at times has looked like one of the best hitters in college baseball. Lucas at times has looked like one of the best hitters. So it's hard to have all 9 guys be consistent. You need enough to step up, and
sure.
We really go when Whiting and Sturgeon go at the 1 and 2. If our 1 and 2 get on and create that type of pressure with the running game, the speed game, it really frees up Kay, Gardner, and Lucas. So, but sometimes you win because you're 7, 8, and 9 have a great day. So I mean, you just got to have enough production in the 9 hitters. Where we were really frustrated at Purdue is we had that one. I called it a gross at bat per inning. That one bat, that one bomb an inning, and you got to eliminate that bad at bat. Not everyone's going to get a hit, and you're going to make outs, but you got to have quality at bats. When runners are in scoring position, you got to move the ball and put it in play. And what made it so difficult to score at Purdue, and why we had to play extra innings up there, was one at bat per inning just seemed to take the life out of the entire inning. And hopefully we learn from that, and we're a little more consistent this weekend.
You don't want to look too far ahead, but you do have a big midweek next week, and like you said, the schedule gets tougher as you go on here.
Yeah, this is a great stretch. I mean, this is what you want. You got nice weather now. All the basketball's over, and so you feel like you'll get bigger crowds, and we're playing NCAA type opponents, really good opponents here this month, and then as you said, you got a big rival game Tuesday night, so it's all coming together. It's a fun time of the year. We're looking forward to it.
All right.